Hey ho, let's go, my friends, and hello, guys and gals. Well, that's backwards, but there you go. This is the day I'm having. This is your host, Joe, with my co-host, dude, Life with Joseph, and a little struggle with the camera and the chip and a bunch of nonsense, but we're going to hope that this one takes. Today's content will be provided by my brother Charlie, who is camping and dual sport riding around Campo. Campo, California. Campo is in the southeast corner of San Diego County. And now I've got some stills and some short clips to make here. So, and I need to look at the tablet. So hold on a sec. My brother is camping at the Corral Canyon OHV area. Now, in California, the state park system has a number of off-highway vehicle parks. Some you could camp at, and here's one of them. This footage is from yesterday, so 2 days ago when he sent me his itinerary, I mentioned to him, I said, hey, bro, you're riding right past the terminus marker of the Pacific Coast Trail. You ought to, why don't you ride by and take a pic? It might be worthwhile. And by God, he did. So here's the pic of my brother, well, his bike, at the terminus marker of the Pacific Coast Trail. And the PCT is similar to the Appalachia Trail. The PCT runs from the Mexican border to the Canadian border, and there are people who hike it in pieces, and there are brave souls who hike it all at once. And YouTube search is your friend if you want to know more about the logistics of this. You know, having your food sent to post offices and blah, blah, blah. So if you're interested in that, YouTube search is your friend. Now, taking a picture myself at the terminus marker is on my hit list. And I asked my brother, hey, am I able to drive Jolene straight to the marker? And apparently that's not going to be possible. But here's the little map right here it's a 3-minute walk. Well, it's uphill too. So for me, I'll probably drag my e-bike off Jolene. And I do have an e-bike that is sitting right behind me. I've had it almost a year and I've really yet to do a whole lot with it. I'll talk about that somewhere down the line, but not today. Now the terminus marker is literally right at the border fence. So here's a clip of the border fence. And then I'm going to clip in about 22 seconds of my brother riding along the same dirt road that the Border Patrol uses to patrol said border fence. And you'll see that now. The next 17 seconds worth of video is my brother riding by, setting up the camera and riding by. And then somewhere out that way, it looks like the Navy was training because this big copter flew over 2 or 3 times. And you'll see that now. Now, the next 2 video clips are of my brother when he pulled off for a sec, drink of water and such. Saw himself a rattlesnake. Was it dead? Well, watch the small clips and you'll find out. Let me just say that anywhere out here in the desert, you need to be aware of rattlesnakes. Don't act like you're not. You need to be paying attention. Even here in Bullhead City, you need to be paying attention. They're everywhere. It's a desert staple.
So I just stopped on the trail and look what I see right there. I don't know if it's alive or dead, but I'm not going to find out. Gotta keep on going. Get out of here. Oh yeah, it's alive. It went in coil position. I can't see it on here, but he's down there somewhere.
Now the rest of these are going to be stills. Now here's my brother at the bottom of a rather rocky ascent, and when decorum is the better part of valor, he, like a lot of us, when you fall when you're 25, it's easier than when you fall when you're 65. So he did not take this. He was smart and he took this. And like he said, it was still a bit of a challenge. You see the bike standing upright, and I've talked about that before. So now these stills are on the way to the top of Mount Los Pinos. See, this one with him in it, he's almost at the top, but not quite. I'm not sure if this is part of the PCT or not, but he's out here enjoying the beautiful scenery. God love my brother Freya, show him favor. Now, one of the things about having a true toy hauler is you have onboard fuel. You put your fuel in the tank, and then when you get to wherever you are, which like he is here, it ain't nowhere near a gas station. And this bike that he's filling up here does not have a very big tank. I think it's a Yamaha DRZ, a 400. And it's not like his KLR 650 with the big giant tank. This is a little bit more for, it's lighter, it's smaller, and it's easier to manage in the shed. So here he is putting fuel in it on site, which is why you have a toy hauler. Finally, here's my brother back at camp enjoying his breakfast, or his dinner. I'd like to thank my brother for allowing me to make this and publish it. I love my brother, he's good people. So, this is, as always, your host, Joe, with my co-host, dude. He's lying in the shade. It's about 94 already. It's going to be a hot one down here. I need to get this made. You know, when I make these, I don't like having the AC on in the background. I like it more quiet. So, I got to get out here before it gets too hot, and I never catch up with the air. If you let it get hot in there, it takes a long time to cool down. So, this is, as always, your host, Joe, with my co-host, dude, Life with Yosef, thanking my brother for the content today. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you. May Freya show you favor on the hunt through our fields so soft and green, now and in the afterlife.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
Know your worth and never fucking forget it.
And as my Hanai Nathan says,
You'll never stop on the way back.
so this will be the close. And we'll see you for the next one.